The Invicta, or Pride of Devon as it is sometimes called, another classic trout fly. A tackle master from Cheltenham, Mr. James Ogden, created the Invicta. The year was 1879. It soon earned a great reputation as a trout fly for the big lakes. It actually doubles up as a sedge and mayfly imitation. And from the end of May right through the summer, it always pays to have the Invicta on.
But it's a massive one, really.
A massive monster, I see that.
Look how dark that is. Black.
Oh, yeah, black. Yeah, it looks a nice lake. Maybe we are lucky and get a few. Big one, yeah, we have caught small. You got him?
Yeah.
Don't believe it, he caught a fish. Oh well, he hooked one. Very good.
Only about 3 ounces.
He's beached him! Yoo-hoo! But what does that prove, Mr. Robinson?
What?
Well, that even in easterly winds, in sunny condition, bright weather all around, you can catch quite nice trout, isn't it?
Isn't this autumn light unreal sometimes? Really amazing. Now, hook sizes for the Invicta vary from 6 to 12 for the mountain lakes. This one is a size 10, which I regard as a good all-rounder, and the tying thread flies just down the hook shank here. Again, I'm using copper wire to rib this fly later, but first I tie it in and form a tag. This goes around 3 or 4 times. That's it there. The tail of the Invicta is made from golden pheasant topping, and I just tear a wee feather out of here. This one is just about right. And tie it in. That looks good. Cut this off. Now I'm using a bit of wax to make this thread more sticky, because the body of the Invicta is made from dubbed yellow wool. And I just tear a few fibers off this here. And it's very easy to take too much, so just make sure that it is not getting too heavy. And when you twist this on, always twist in one direction only, otherwise it doesn't stick to the thread. Now that done, I can form a body with this. Oh. There we are. The hacker is a natural red hen hacker, which I take out of this cape, and it can be a longer feather because it is Palmer style again, so tied over the whole length of the body. clean this and trim it. Tie it in. And bring it over the body. 3 or 4 times is all you want. And the copper wire is used to rip this and give it stability. And make sure that you don't damage any of those nice hackers here. That is okay. Now, the Invicta has a second hacker. It is a soft hacker. This one is supposed to imitate the little legs of the fly, and to tie this I use a feather from a jay. They have these nice, beautiful feathers which are black, blue and white. And I think they are gorgeous looking feathers. So I take the gray bit on the other side off. I don't want that. Cut it into shape. Tie it in right in front of the other hacker. And this gets 1 turn only, definitely not more. Otherwise it looks like you try to produce a shaving brush here. So that's it. That's all. Just like that. I can cut this off now. And spread this a little bit even. The wings for the Invicta are made from a pheasant tail feather. And in the usual way, I cut 1 segment of each side. Put that right on top of each other. Bring them in so that they are flush roughly with the end of the tail. Hold them in position and the pinching loop brings that down for us. And hopefully it looks nice and ready, and it does. And I can cut this off. And only the knot is missing, the knot at the top. There we are. Varnish this thing. And clean it. And there's our Invicta.
Frisyr yn y garsiau, yn y garsiau, yn y garsiau, yn y garsiau,